suffering, perseverance, character, hope.
Today is my birthday, and it's a big one. I won't tell you how big, but trust me, it's a significant number. There was a party, a lot of my family and closest friends, presents, ice cream, cake, and candles. A lot of candles. Everybody sang, and then I was implored to make a wish and blow out my candles. Make a wish. Now there's a challenge. So many choices. I could wish for specific presents. No, that's too selfish. There's world peace. No, too easy and generic. I could wish for good things for my family. Maybe even a better diagnosis for my dad. Then I start thinking about that guy with the sign that's always at the intersection, asking for spare change. And my neighbor who just lost her job. And those kids around the corner whose parents never seem to be around. Do I only get one wish? Or do I get to make one for each of the candles on my cake? As many candles as there are, they may not be enough. I sure hope someone is listening.
Suffering, perseverance, character, hope.
I passed a fountain the other day while I was walking in the park. A man was staring at the water flowing down the statue in the middle when he reached in his pocket, pulled out a coin, and threw it in. I stopped and watched as he walked away, and then I moved closer. I couldn't believe how many coins were in that fountain. Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. There had to be hundreds of them, each one representing someone's wish. I wondered what each represented. And I wondered what caused each person to cast that wish into this particular fountain. Then I started thinking about all the fountains around town, around the province, and around the country. I wondered how many coins and wishes filled them. People so desperate that they brought their hopes and desires and threw them into the water. I hope someone is listening.
Suffering, perseverance, character, hope.
At times, life can be overwhelming. It's easy to get caught up in my own little world with the inconveniences and stresses that come my way. But then I start thinking about all the issues around me.
Suffering,
I believe in God, and I know He's sovereign. But sometimes it seems like He's looking the other way as evil gets a tighter grip on this world. No matter how hard I try to do the right thing, it feels like I'm the one that ends up getting punished. God's blessings seem few and far between.
perseverance,
But God is faithful. I may not see His hand at work in each situation, but I know He has brought me this far, and He promises to keep me until the end. I know that ultimately, good will be rewarded and evil will be punished, even if it seems like the opposite is true most of the time. God is righteous, God is holy, God is just.
character,
My hope is not based on my feelings or my desires. If it were, I'd be better off wishing on a star or trusting in the universe to somehow make things right. As the song says, my hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. You see, it's not what I hope for, but who I hope in.
hope,
I don't have to worry about solving the world's problems or changing things over on which I have no control. I just have to trust in the God who created all things and remains sovereign over this world. He is in control when I cry out to Him. I know He is listening.